What most clients come in for is not this pre-wiring, it's rewiring. And they want to rewire the old habits, the old patterns that kind of still derail them. And we want to do that too if they've learned patterns from their early conditioning or their relationships throughout their life that don't work so well and they're kind of stuck in them. We want to be able to help them rewire those patterns. So a lot of exercises, and it isn't just thinking. It can be done through the body. It can be done through managing our emotions. It can be done in how we relate to people. But a lot of experiences of juxtaposing a negative, something hard, with a positive and lighting up the neural networks in the brain of the positive. And when those two things are juxtaposed, when the positive is strong enough, it can rewire the old negative. And clients love to experience that, whether they're changing how they move in their body or how they're managing difficult emotions. And then there's deconditioning, which is the most fun. The brain has this default mode where it will play on its own. It will connect the dots and make links and makes associations on its own. We're not telling it what to do. So we use that for daydreams and reverie and guided imagination, guided visualization, guided meditation. And that's where people can come up with their own intuitive resources on their own. So I use that, to help people come up with a wiser self or a safe place or a good inner parent or whatever. So I'm teaching these basics of how the brain works, but clients are learning tools that are really helpful to them. In the 5 intelligences, the somatic intelligence, the baseline equilibrium we have in our nervous system, and emotional intelligence, managing negative emotions, using positive emotions to shift the functioning of the brain. I love teaching this, that the direct, measurable cause and effect outcome of practicing gratitude, kindness, generosity, joy, awe, delight, serenity, all of that, direct outcome is optimism and resilience. So when clients get that, they're more willing to learn these tools to move them in a more resilient direction.